for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Doris Roland Grogan, age 69, of Sylacauga, died June 10th. A memorial service will be held on Wednesday at 3 p.m. from Unity Free Will Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Brother Donald Grice officiating. The family request in lieu of flowers that donations be made to the St. Jude Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. Online condolences at CurtisandSonFH.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Mr. William Hare, Jr. of Sylacauga, died at his residence last night. Online condolences at CurtisandSonFH.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the arrangements. Of course, Mr. Hare was the husband of Ms. Ann Hare, a longtime educator over at B.B. Comer, and had the privilege of being a part of being with that family last night. And please be much in prayer for Ms. Ann and her family. And Mr. William Hare, Jr. passed away last night at his residence. Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Mr. Christopher Kelly of Sylacauga died June 8th at Grandview Medical Center in Birmingham. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City. Mr. John Edward Smith died June 10th in Tuscaloosa. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Wright's Funeral Home. Funeral service for Ms. Charlene Westbrooks, age 76, of Alexander City, will be at 11 o'clock Friday, June 15th at Early Rose Baptist Church in Alexander City, with burial in the Alexander City Cemetery. Visitation on Thursday at the funeral home from 1 until 7. Armourers Memorial Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Robert Samuel Russell, age 88, of Alexander City, is Thursday at 11 a.m. from Haven United Methodist Church in Alex City. Burial in the Armourers Memorial Garden. Visitation at the funeral home Wednesday. Public viewing 1 till 7. Family 6 until 7. Armourers Memorial Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Derek Simmons, age 49, will be Wednesday at Hatchet Springs Baptist Church in Goodwater, with burial in the church cemetery. Visitation today, 2 until 7 o'clock at the funeral home, Armourers Memorial Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Thomas Glenn Bullard, age 66, of Sylacauga, today at 3 o'clock from Mount Sharon Baptist Church in Fayetteville, with Brother Mike Johnson officiating. Burial in the Talladega Springs Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Bullard died June 9th at UAB in Birmingham. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at randysmith.com. Mr. Bullard was part of the graduating class at B.B. Comer in 1969. Randy Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Funeral service for Mrs. Althea Garrett, age 61, will be Wednesday at 2 p.m. from King's Chapel Church, with Pastor Terry Swain officiating. Burial in the church cemetery. Sims Funeral Service in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation. Since 1975, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361.